Chapter 5 of The Lord of the Rings is now done. It's called A Conspiracy Unmasked, but it's not an evil, sort of sinister conspiracy like you might be thinking. It's kind of an in-joke in the book. Another chapter I enjoyed, but I'm now very much aware that I'm running out of chapters that I enjoy. We're right about to hit the first big hurdle that usually blocks me from wanting to continue and sucks all the enthusiasm for Lord of the Rings right out of me. Maybe you can guess what chapter that is. But anyway, in this chapter, Frodo is still continuing to worry about the fact that he's dragging his friends into possibly mortal danger here because, rather than this being the casual journey to Crick Hollow and his new home that he thought it would be, it's actually being plagued and followed by these ring rays that mean to kill him and take the ring. So Frodo means to cut his friends out of this situation as soon as possible because he's a lot older than they are. Unlike the movies where they all look like they're the same age, Frodo is 50 and the other hobbits, Sam, Merry, and Pippin, are in their early 30s. So he's a lot more reserved, Frodo's a lot more careful, and feels kind of responsible for the other hobbits. He's almost old enough to be their dad, after all. So he kind of lets Sam in on this intention to leave them behind, and Sam is so dogged and determined to stay by Frodo that Frodo's eventually like, okay, fuck it. Sam, you can come with me, but Merry and Pippin definitely have to leave. But it turns out that Sam has let Merry and Pippin in on things, and they happen to know a lot more than Frodo thinks they do, and he unveils this conspiracy at dinner in his new home where they're just like, Frodo, you can't take on this burden alone, and, we're your friends. Don't leave us behind. We're going to see you through this, even though we know it's dangerous. And they also know about the ring because Merry has seen Bilbo use it and things like that. So I think it's a really great character moment, a great way of illustrating the friendship between these four main hobbits that we're going to be following, where they're determined to lean into each other for support and help each other, and it's also very applicable to real friendships and dealing with serious issues, because a lot of the time you do feel like a burden to your friends when you're on the down low or whatever, but they're there to help you sometimes, so it's a good reminder to sort of lean on your friends when it's needed. So I really like that character moment. Now this is, like I said, one of the last few chapters before we hit the rougher stuff for me, so we'll see if I can continue to have a determination to finish this read-along, and hopefully these short video updates kind of motivate me to continue. See you next time!